Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you can hold this
You
while
want me
you're
to hold
talking. Yep.
All right, we are joined by head coach Kelsey Plum.
DJ D-Rec,
Kelsey,
spin that track.
Head coaches normally start with an opening statement, and we haven't talked with Becky yet. Would you like to start with an opening statement?
Sure. I think that this is a really tough place to play. Credit to Minnesota. They won the last 2 quarters, and I thought that, we kind of took our foot off the gas. Thought Bannon played great. She was a handful tonight, Jefferson as well. For us, we're still learning our composure. So I think we're going to continue to learn and get better. But I thought overall tonight, for the most part, defensively, we were good. We had some bad stretches, but like I said, we got to string together 40 minutes. We've yet to do that. So more growth.
Thanks, Coach Plum. Let's start with Andy Yamashita.
Hey, Kelsey, appreciate the time. First off, just Chelsea, I don't want to say she had a rough shooting stretch because she's still averaging like 12 points, but tonight she comes out, gives you guys 21. What did you kind of see from her tonight?
I just loved her aggressive mentality. She's a perennial all-star. Thought she got snubbed this year as well. But I thought that she just came out and had an attack mentality. When Chelsea's in the zone, everyone in this league knows there's really nothing that you can do. She was in the zone tonight. It's pretty fun to watch. There's pretty much no one that can guard her in the mid-range, especially when she's just in her bag. So she was a big spark for us. I thought she hit big buckets when we needed big buckets, but she is a big bucket type of player. So not surprised there. She really led us tonight. It was awesome.
Definitely. And then this is, I think, the 3rd time in the 3 games you've played where you guys have really done a good job limiting Kayla McBride. You played with her a bit. How much of a challenge is that, and what have you guys done to really contain her this year?
I mean, I think Jackie's done a tremendous job. We stick Jackie on the best guard on the other team, and we ask her to do a lot. And I think Jackie's super physically imposing, and she's just tough. She's fast. She's athletic. She closes gaps very quickly. So I think that's also a team effort. I thought the bigs are, super present coming off of ball screens, and you got to guard McBride with the team. It's not an individual task. So I thought tonight we did a pretty good job.
Awesome. Thank you.
PC?
Yeah, Coach, congratulations being 1-0 on your coaching debut. How would you evaluate that guards play Plum tonight?
It was solid. I think that, we've had some stretches where we just haven't moved the ball well. So I've been on her to move the ball, and I think that, for the most part, I think she did a pretty good job. There's definitely room for growth, composure. Thought there was a couple plays down the stretch, could have made some better decisions. She's someone that has to continue to grow.
All right. Appreciate that, Coach. Thank you.
Hazel?
Hey, Kelsey, there was 14 turnovers tonight. You played this team again on Sunday. How can you limit those next time?
Hazelin, they're pretty good defensively. I don't know. I think that a couple of our turnovers were unforced, but they're also trapping and they're also pre-rotating. And I'm sure defensively they're going to change their schemes. I don't know what they're going to do differently, but Cheryl Reeves is a great coach. She's obviously going to adjust. But they continue to take care of the ball. That's a big part. You can't give Minnesota too many possessions. They're going to make you pay. But I thought overall it was better. There were some stretches, especially, with me, that I could have been better. So, that's going to be a big emphasis on Sunday.
Christos?
Hey, Kelsey, congrats on the win, first of all. 80 out of 91 points of tonight's game came from the starting lineup. What makes your starting lineup so good and so effective, especially on offensive end, from your perspective?
I think we have good players. I think that for us, we've been a little top heavy. We're really glad to get Raquana back. She's just a human microwave. I thought Ileana has been tremendous. 20 years old to come in, foreign country, no training camp, and just throw her in there. She's just been a pro. So we're going to continue to build. And I think you saw a little bit less minutes from the starters tonight, but overall, at the end of the day, we got to do what it takes to win. And I think we have a competitive bunch. And so that's why you see the numbers like they are.
Thanks a lot, Coach. We will
Thanks.
let you go and go get Coach Wilson and Coach Gray and hopefully Coach Hannah.